What's going on, everybody? It's Kim F, keepitmovingfitness.com. One of the questions I always get is, how do I keep my abs and my core so tight all the time? And I want to show you some of the secrets that I use to do so. It's really just planks. I believe that if you work on building a strong core, which is the center of your gravity for your body, then everything else will fall into place. And so for most part, I mean, I do other things, but for the most part, I focus on my plank and my core moves to get my abs so strong and to support me throughout my other workouts. I'm going to show you what I do. This is 10 minutes of abs that you can do in the morning before you wake up. I do them every morning, which is why I say do them in the morning. But as soon as you fall out of bed, or you can even do them before bed, but 10 minutes of abs to get your abs and your core so strong. And I'm going to start off with a 60-second plank. I have my timer here. It's going to sound at 30 seconds to let me know I have 30 more seconds. You want to make sure your hips is parallel to the ground. You don't want to pike them up here, and you don't want them caved down here. A nice center will be great. And just hold. This is the first move that I do. Focus on my breath, come to a zen, find your peaceful place. Really working on building your strong abs. And if you're just starting out and you feel like you can't stay up for the entire 60 seconds, then you can fall back and stretch. Keep the clock going, stretch out for a few seconds, and come back into your plank. And hold it. Focusing on your breathing. Just 10 minutes of your day is all you need for strong and beautiful abs. Top this with some core and cardio exercise too. That would be great. So that was the move number one. And then I'm going to start into 30 seconds, tapping my knees down to the ground, just like this. Just a slight tap, nothing strenuous. Good, that was 30 seconds. And for 30 more seconds, I come to the side plank, and twist. Good. Stacking your hips, top of the other, and I'm gonna fall right back into that double knee tap plank. This is really not a lot of cardio here. We're just toning and shaping, building a strong core. Good. So now I'm going to flip over and do those side planks on the other side. And feel free to stop your clock if you have to. Just for example, I'm going straight into it. Make sure you contract your abs, slowly breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Stacking your hips one on top of the other. Twisting your elbow down to the ground. Good. So then I'm going to come on your forearms, back to my hands. 30 seconds here. Alternating from right to left, coming from my forearms to my hands. Good. Stretch back a little bit. And prepare to fall into another 1-minute plank. Just to hold it. You should feel your stomach engaging. Rock back and forth a little bit if you have to. 60 seconds here. Remember, if you're just starting out, you can fall back. The clock is still going. Stretch back into your child's pose position until you build yourself up to last a whole minute and come back. Good. For the next minute, I'm going to do some walking planks, standing up on my feet at the edge of your mat with your stomach still engaged. You should feel the pressure here if you were to punch yourself. Really breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Slight bend in your knees, walking your feet, walking down into a plank, coming on your forearms, back up, and walking back into standing position. Right. Really just stretching out for 1 minute into the plank and back. Good. Do as many as you can get, 1 minute, as fast or as slow as you feel. I do this early in the morning, so I'm probably still asleep by now. Good. For the next one, we're gonna fall on our forearms again into an oblique plank, bringing your knee up to your elbow and back. 30 seconds here. Good. Nice. And for the last one, all we're gonna do is our yoga pose into a downward dog, stretching out into cobra here. Pike into downward dog and cobra. Really stretching your back. Good. So you can do that move until the end of the 10 minutes is up. You can repeat them if you want. You can shorten the time. There's really no rules here. Those are just my favorite plank moves that I do for about 10 minutes every morning or every other morning, whatever your fitness regimen calls for you to do, just to strengthen your core, which in turn strengthens your abs and all the muscles that make up your abdominal and your midsection. So I really recommend you adding those to your workout. Start your day with them, fall in love with them. Just really begin to focus on your form and building your middle with those plank moves. So I'm going to do a printable at the link below, www.keepitmovingfitness.com. Love you guys. Bye.